Good morning, Joe here, Coffee and Cars. It's Thursday, and this is just going to be kind of a unthemed, regular old Thursday Coffee and Cars. But I have some cool stuff that you're going to envy, and that's what it's all about, right? Me opening cars that you wish you had. Just kidding. I got a case of the National Icons series from J-Car Diecast at jcardiecast.com. And there's a pleasant surprise in there, which I'll show you in a second. So I only kept the cars that I wanted, which was 3 of the 5. GT40 Mark 1. Have a ton of these. Should I keep these cards or not? Yeah, let's keep these cards. Probably should have sliced it in advance, but you don't mind looking at me working a knife, right? So there's the card, which I'm going to keep. And there is the GT40 blue. The mainline one from last year had different wheels. And it was white with black graphics. But it looks pretty similar. Hot Wheels loves this casting. And I have a lot of them. I have more Mark 4s than I do Mark 1s. But I do have a lot of Mark 1s. And it's a Silver Series, so metal, well, a plastic base. God damn it. Why do we pay $4 for these cars if they're going to have regular old wheels and plastic bases? It's basically just a themed mainline. Speaking of which, the prices have gone up. I'm sure you've noticed, at least at the Blue Getting Place, premiums are now $7.79, something like that, up from $6.47. And silver labels used to be about $3.47. Now they're like $3.99, $3.98, something like that. So prices are going up, and they're not going to come down. Whether it's because of the tariffs or whatever, retailers will use any excuse that they can grab to raise prices, and they never ever come down. Apparently, you can do price matching at some of these stores, but I'm too lazy to go in there and do that. So I'm slicing this one before I show it to you. It's a Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTR. And it seems like this has been done a lot, but you're probably thinking of the GTX. There's only like 6 of these. And I think I'm pretty close to having all these Hakosuka's GTRs. But the GTX has been made a lot more. Like there's probably 20 or so of those. And I only have a few. But I had to have this one. Plastic base, chrome interior. I mean, I like it okay, but it's got a couple things going against it. This is a $3 or $4 car at least. Plastic wheels, plastic base, and it's got a dang old chrome interior. And then I got this was the main reason I wanted the case for the 67 Porsche 911R for racing. And surprise of all surprises, I got the chase too. It confused me because I didn't even know there was a chase in this case. I got a single case, got the chase, and didn't even know about it. I'm like, that looks weird. And lo and behold, there's a chase version of the Porsche. So let's take a quick look at the regular version. Should have sliced it more. Very period appropriate wheels. There's actually a 69 sitting in my garage, and it has wheels just like that. Very nice. And here's the chase. let's examine that too. Since it probably sells for like $150 on eBay or something. Because it has Spectre Flame red paint. Same wheels. Ooh, this one has a metal base. Plastic, metal. So the chase is a lot heavier. Otherwise, the same car. Even the same color interior. But an interesting fact about this casting, the 67 911R, it's only been done 3 times. Once in the German Racer set, this one right here, and now in this National Icons. So these 3 are every Hot Wheels 911R 1967 model. And I got them all 3. I got all 3. So happy about that. There's a couple National Icons still at ignitiondiecast.com, but not many. And I don't know if I'm going to order many anymore. If I order again from JCar, I might grab a case, but I think they're sold out at the moment. Everything's always sold out, so staying way behind the curve is the way to go. A couple other things. I mentioned that I got a box from John R. A few days ago, on Memorial Day, actually. And I'm just kind of keeping it as sort of like a dopamine insurance policy. I pull a few cars out of there every day and puts a smile on my face, because I like cars a lot, and it's sort of a discovery. I don't know what's in that box, so I pull a few out every day, and very happy. Like this chrome. I actually got 2 of these. I know the archive needs one. A heavy hitcher in chrome. Never seen it. One goes to the archive. A fig rig in red. I used to think this was called the pig rig, but I mean, that's years ago, and I figured out that the Mega Bloks Hot Wheels connection via Mattel, you know. And this Matchbox M4 Cabriolet, I missed this one, didn't know it existed, and oh, it's a moving parts. So very pleased to have that. That's going on my Matchbox Bimmer shelf. Another Maisto, which what I discovered yesterday is the reason that these Broncos look so cool is because they're like above average. They're like the premium Maistos. But this yellow and this red Bronco, or I mean Blazer from yesterday, is equally cool looking. They have slightly cheaper feeling wheels, but still, I don't know. I'm taking a good hard look at Maisto, and I'm not parting with any of these. That lot I sold to somebody, Chris, I think, a couple of weeks ago. Probably shouldn't have done that. I should have kept them all. But I don't know what the future of me and Maisto is, but I don't think I'm going to part with any anymore. I'm just going to kind of hoard them and see where it goes. Takes a second, but touching the screen does bring the focus back. That's about all I have today. I'm going to finish this 3rd cup of coffee, and tomorrow is Freestyle Feedback Friday. Haven't got any questions yet, but I do have some spectacular stuff to show you. So you're definitely going to want to tune in. Talk to you in 24 hours or so.